to the CSN logo. Guys, if you're checking out this, I know there's only 100 of you still watching. But we got a little FFA on my favorite FFA map. I am actually not playing, I'm observing so that I can commentate on the madness that's about to happen.
Yeah,
are you ready for this, Rance?
Are you like, I'm asking if the channel's ready at this point. Like, are you guys ready?
This is super
honest?
madness. This is going to be...
Yeah.
Dude, FFA... we're not even going to be able to catch all the action.
I'm just going to warn you all right now, you know, any kind of StarCraft knowledge is not going to be coming out of my mouth right now. It's going to be all smack talk. It's going to be all ridiculous smack talk. That's all
Absolutely.
I'm going to say. There's going to be nothing nice about what I'm doing here. And in fact, I'm probably going to try to give away everyone's strat because everyone's stream hacking right now anyway. Shout outs to all 8 players here: Monkey, Crucial, Fujikura, Suppy, Cerberus, viOLet, and the others who are able to stream hack and listen to us at the same time as getting started. All right, the intros are going to take a while, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, so in the red we have VP Suppy, rather the... He's playing Protoss now. I don't know how much he plays Protoss at all.
He's going to bring the noise.
I think he's going to try and bring the noise.
He's going to zealot spam.
And look at this. We've got Pika of unknown skill or league or anything spawning as the Terran here.
Dark Horse alert.
We've got Victor Jones, again, of unknown skill.
The brother of Davy Jones, who has the famous locker.
Probably. We've got OPG Monkey.
OPG Monkey. Did you read in the news recently that the monkey from the Tarzan movies in 1930 finally died? He was 80 years old.
I didn't know that.
Did you read about that?
Wow, I did.
Check it out, man. It's on the internet.
It's a pretty old monkey. We've got viOLet spawning as Terran. Oh, viOLet, why are you playing Terran?
Yeah, buddy.
And throwing down a, like, supply depot. Where is the
supply depot?
He's scouting his natural expansion. We've got Cerberus spawning as the purple Terran here.
Cerberus, what's up, son?
He is actually doing a wall off. Unlike viOLet, I have no... Like, viOLet, what are you doing here? I don't even know.
He's making it
We've got Crucial. Pika is calling for a team. There are no teams here. What are you talking about? We have a 14 pool going down there, and we've got Fujikura chrono boosting a lot of those probes.
Yes.
He's got the gateway started, going for the typical wall off, got the good gas timing. Fuji, of course, a pretty good player.
You know what my favorite's going to be, Gwin? Is when these guys get a little further along and their production starts getting like bigger, like we're just going to have a
Well, I actually only have the units up. I don't have production up.
All right, good.
I can put production up.
Yeah, it's going to take up the whole screen.
But that just gets kind of silly. So I think, guys, actually, like, I kind of don't even want to... like do
what happens if we
viOLet.
do? Oh, we can't do the fancy name thing. Okay.
No, you can't. You can only do that in 1v1s. You can't even do it in team games. So
ooh, what's that? That's kind of not so bad.
Okay. What else
That's
do we
minerals?
Do we have? Do we have like a?
Let's try to find something we can. Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Resources.
That's not so bad.
Income.
That's not so bad. Army. That's not so bad too. So maybe we'll check in on that one a little more often. Okay. Word.
So, yeah, we're going to have to see. It looks like, you know, a pretty typical opening coming out of Suppy. Pretty typical opening coming out of Fujikura as well.
Everybody's playing it straight.
Playing it straight. Ooh, we have an early hatch out of Crucial. That might get punished. Hey, guys, if you're listening, stream hacking.
Hey, Crucial.
viOLet is going for a fast everything.
Hey.
viOLet is going for a fast command center.
Monkey's fast expanding.
Monkey's fast expanding. Crucial's fast expanding. Guys, you need to punish this. What is this sitting back in your bases doing nothing? Where did he spawn? Trollolo. OPG Monkey. You are now my favorite player in this.
Yes. Monkey has now outed himself for stream hacking. We welcome all stream hacks.
Look at this. Look at this. Victor Jones going for the Twilight Council. Is he going to follow that up with a DT Shrine? I think so. He's got the double gas. Whoa, better get detection, guys.
Winner gets an invite to next week.
Pika, of course. Pika, of course, throwing down the command center. He's going to go for that expand. He's actually getting a bunker at his front, not opting to wall off and getting stim. So maybe wants to be aggressive pretty soon, getting a second gas as well. What's going on? Oh, Suppy going for the 4-gate. What is Fuji doing? Fuji looks like he's got 2 gates at his front, and he's getting blink. So we're going to see some blink out of Fuji. We're going to see a 4-gate out of Suppy. Suppy, you bold fellow. And look at this out of viOLet. viOLet is like, you know, Terran is my off race, but I have like a perfectly timed out early expand build where I'm going to get a factory and tanks, and I'm going to tank push. God damn it, viOLet.
For those of you guys who don't know, like, Zerg is actually viOLet's worst race.
Yeah.
He actually sucks at the Zerg compared to the other
And Cerberus going for the double 2-port Banshee here. Is he getting Cloak? Of course he's getting Cloak. Why wouldn't you get Cloak? Jumping to that production tab for just a second. Let's look at that army tab. See where people are in the supply count. So pretty even supplies so far.
Yeah. Oh, there's a little bit of action taking place in the middle there, Glenn. What's going on?
Oh, it looks like a couple Lings getting pushed out by Suppy going for that Sentry Stalker composition, or Sentry Zealot composition rather, which is actually quite effective.
How did he know the best composition for a free-for-all? That guy is pretty good.
I don't think it's a good composition for an FFA. I just think it's like a good composition.
He's gonna
against,
push
like,
with all those sentries,
Zerg.
right?
And throwing in some Stalkers now. Stalkers, of course, the expensive unit, but you want to get those sentries out first. They build up some energy. And we've got some Speedlings going to go ahead and poke around at vioLet's wall up. They're going to run straight in.
Oh, no.
And viOLet throwing up the missile turret says, I don't want to lose to any shenanigans like DTs.
Hello.
Like DT. Oh, that queen is going to go down.
No
OPG
detection.
Monkey probably not too happy about that. And hold on, we've got a 4-gate waltzing up the ramp here. Everything getting pulled.
Very nice.
Everything. He says he's getting double teamed. Well, some women like that, and
I know some
we'll have
dudes
to
that
see.
like that too.
Crucial, man. Yeah, so do I actually. Crucial throwing out a lot of that. What is Fuji doing?
There's a
Fuji,
big one.
ooh, Fuji,
The 4-gate
and the 4-gate is going to go up against the Blink Stalker, but Fuji actually with some fantastic macro has a lot of Stalkers, and they have Blink. Suppy with the 4-gate. Suppy, what are you doing? Oh, you've cut production, you've expanded. Victor Jones getting the faster expand, going double forge.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, we've got a rule here. If one player isn't dead at 10 minutes, then we start the whole game and start over. We've got a new... I just made that one up. That's coming out. All right, we got a nice little poke here coming out from Red, and he's going to try to get a piece. Wow, he could have stuck around for a little bit more action.
Absolutely, there actually isn't anything there. It looks like OPG Monkey finally got that Overseer out, was able to fend off those DTs, but if we look in the units counting station, he has like...
What color is he?
17
Yellow?
workers.
Yeah. Okay.
But, I mean, these Banshees doing significant damage.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, man.
Lots of drones going down.
The Muahaha coming. What's going on here? Oh, we saw a Warp Prism out of Victor Jones.
Yeah, you're going to have to go into Crackhead mode. Red is now attacking.
Oh, my God. viOLet going to get punished here for this early expand. What does viOLet have? He's got tanks up on the high ground, but that's it. He's going 2-fac. So I don't think that Suppy's going to be able to push up through this as those tanks are going to start unleashing. But I don't know, Suppy with so much stuff, he's just going to waltz right in here, get on top of the tanks and take them down. viOLet pulling all his SCVs.
Repair.
At the same time, we have a Zergling counterattack at Suppy's main from another player. And Fujikura coming in, and viOLet, why attack me? Why, viOLet, oh, why?
We saw you win that free-for-all the other night, buddy.
viOLet lifting his command center revenge stuff, he says. Yeah. He knows what the score is. But the Banshee's cloaking. Oh, that's going to take out so much of his army at the same time. Fuji coming in, taking some shots as well. Looks like Suppy. The Banshee, he says. Oh my God, and look at this. How many units do we have here for Suppy? Not really anything. Has he added additional gates? Yeah, he's up to 5 gates, but there are still Zerglings ravaging his base. Oh my God, this is the and viOLet relands his main. Is able to reestablish something. What else is going on? We see the expansion for Cerberus. He's got.
Who's green right now? Who's the green guy? Let's get it.
That's Crucial. Crucial
okay.
is
He's
actually
down a base. He's
Crucial,
down for the count right now.
I think Crucial is dead.
Crucial's down and out. Yeah, he's got 25 bucks.
Crucial has left the game. He's gonna go back to just watching the stream.
First casualty of tonight's FFA is Crucial, who is the late ad as well. He was the late ad.
And oh, it looks like. No, not going to be able to catch that Banshee. The quick cloak, and oh my God, that's a lot of Banshees. All of them cloaking. Fuji, you need to get out of there with that. Oh my God. This is an insane game. viOLet, has he recovered? It looks like he has lost his natural. He's not going to recover from that. He's made a wall-off out of 2 factories and a starport that are not producing anything. He's still making just tanks. I would love to see those Banshees just waltz on into his base.
Who's the teal guy? Because he looks like he's got a bunch of stuff going on down there in the bottom right. Yeah, what's going on down here?
Holy
Somebody's
shit.
leaving this cat
Someone
way too
left
alone.
Pika alone. Okay, guys,
Yeah.
I have a new order for everyone.
Pika's
I know you're
easy.
all stream hacking.
Wow.
He's got a whole ton of tanks, and he actually...
Y'all are just going to let him dig
yeah,
in.
he doesn't really have enough Marines to do anything, so I think if the Banshee fleet makes its way to the bottom right-hand corner of the map, that could do so much damage.
It's just a hunch, though. It really is.
It's just a hunch. What does Victor Jones got going on? He actually doesn't seem to have.
Oh, that was
any
actually
units.
really nice, dropping the DTs in the back door there of Pika's base. Okay, so there is a little bit of
there's a missile turret there, so
Very
that's
nice.
not super effective.
Okay, everybody but
oh
orange.
my God, that's Banshees.
Excellent choice on the cloak Banshees, by the way. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay.
Don't hit me. viOLet, of course, doesn't want to die.
viOLet's negotiating for his life at this point.
And Cerberus with the little heart symbol there, throwing out the heart.
Okay. All right. Suppy wants to go get some purple action here. He's going to push the middle with his force. Meanwhile, we're watching. Yeah, look at that. That's not a very big
I
force.
thought we said no teams. Guess what, buddy? This is FFA. Anything can happen. Do you remember those FFAs, Rance?
It's like Survivor. You can turn on each other, dude.
At absolutely every time and no time. You know what?
Yeah.
The guy has a billion Banshees.
I think everybody needs to pick on the Banshee guys.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. He's got bunkers at the front, but Cerberus needs to get killed. I mean, that's like 11 Banshees.
That's
out on
like
the field
72
right
Banshees he's got.
and he's actually just making more. So Fujikura, you should be rushing for Storm right now. I think that is my thing. But oh, I thought we had a mothership there for a second. I was going to get really excited, but Fuji has not built a mothership yet. He's just getting Void Rays and Phoenixes. That's right, I said it. A huge mech army moving out for Pika. But Pika, I think you forget that mech is actually terrible against Protoss unless you're Artosis, and then you think it's the best thing in the world.
Okay.
But against Victor Jones, who doesn't seem to have been doing a whole lot with anything, this might be a great... He's getting Colossus out, but it's going to be too late. All the tanks siege up. These Hellions are coming in, and oh my God, everything is going down. This expansion is not long for this world. Hold on, do we have any other action on the map? No, people are being quiet. Guys, come on, start backstabbing each other. This mech army...
Now's your chance. There's a push going on.
Yeah, this is the super good time to just like push into Pika's base because all of his forces are not there, and of course he has mech, which means you can just go kill him.
And they're slow.
But hold on.
I like the game.
Hold on. Oh, viOLet, you were so sneaky trying to get that ghost into Suppy's main to nuke. But unfortunately it didn't happen, did it? No, he's just going to nuke Suppy's army. And the Banshee's coming in at the same time. Suppy, you need to move your army. Suppy, you need to move your army. There's a nuke.
You only have a 25-second delay. It's not going to get there in time.
Absolutely
he gets out of the way just in time. It looks like that might have even been canceled.
And I think he's just going to like target down everything. And the nuke, does it go off? Yes, it goes off.
Okay.
viOLet.
Yes. We could have our next casualty of war here, buddy. We could. Looks like Orange is in dire straits here. Pika is making a nice push through Orange's base right now. Very nice.
Absolutely is. Another scan going down. And that Colossus is going to die to Hellions. I've never seen that before.
Colossus goes down to Blue Flame. Only in FFA.
Only in FFA. What is he doing though? He's got 8 probes in a warp prism that actually has speed. No, don't go over there, little warp prism. There are too many spore crawlers.
Alright.
He actually has so much money. Look at his money.
It's true.
Victor Jones has 2,300 minerals.
Unfortunately, there's just not enough square footage here on the map for him to
No, and this is actually the reason that I picked this map, because I was like, I want to pick the smallest map I can.
I see. All right, here we go.
And apparently, viOLet is a big meanie. I'm not sure why, but apparently he's a big meanie.
I hope
not. It looks like Victor Jones insistent on wanting to build bases in his opponent's bases.
It's just time for a cannon push now in the back of viOLet's base. Look at all those ghosts.
Oh, viOLet going mass ghost here. viOLet, this is an end game. Oh, but look at this. viOLet getting another nuke and another command center. viOLet, I think you should throw down about 6 of these ghost academies.
Yeah.
Okay, Pylon, I save you. So
nice
manner, viOLet. So manner of you.
Very
Pylon going down in Cerberus' base as well. Victor Jones doesn't want to die, but unfortunately, that's a lot of Banshees. And apparently Pika has 5 FPS.
Dude, all you have to do is attack move with that force, Pika. Just attack move somewhere and you're fine. 2 players down of the 8, 6 remaining now.
I would love to see some absolutely huge nukes go down on that whole force. viOLet, you better nuke this mech army, otherwise everyone's gonna die. Oh my god, Zergling's getting roasted! That is so many dead Zerglings.
Oh, that was sick. And looks like Yellow Zerg's next on Pika's list here as he's got mass
OPG Monkey, if only these spore callers could shoot down instead of only up. But no. Zergling was a bad idea. Yeah, Zergling was a really bad idea.
Zergling was a bad idea.
Oh my god, but look at this. We've got Suppy bringing the noise with the force field block on the front. Says, you are not allowed to get any of those million Marauders that you built into my gateway composition army because then we'll just lose. Victor Jones trying to expand, but Fuji says, not so much. I've got a Void Ray.
Go away.
Fuji.
Go away.
Fuji, how did you lose all your probes?
Pika's push continues into the monkey base right now, though.
Fuji, how did you lose all your probes? Fuji, why do I not see...
Did he pull his probes?
I mean, they seem to be here.
Right yeah.
Let's actually, I'm curious.
Can we look at... viOLet, I got a good place for you to nuke. It's right at 3 o'clock. It's a really nice nuke zone.
Yeah.
Pika's about ready to finish off Monkey right now. So the Hive Tech going down.
Look at this out of Suppy. He's got those Immortals mixed in.
Who will be the last man standing?
Out of Victor. So guys, and look at this. Suppy says, I'm going to kill off your command center, viOLet. You ain't getting no expansion this game. And oh my goodness, if he catches this mech army out of position, this could be absolutely huge.
Ooh, but mech's chewing him up on the front side. Look at all those Thors doing their thing.
God, the Thor's doing so much damage at 2 attack. That is going to melt through this gateway composition army. Yeah. And Suppy needs to pull back.
Shoo, doggy, those tanks with the Thors.
Oh, and the nuke going down on the middle. Oh my god, LOL. And the Marauders coming for Cerberus to finish it off. Backstabbing, whoa!
That's how it's done right there. Okay, red is pretty low on supply right now. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just saying.
Cerberus actually playing a great game here, chewing through Suppy's army. He's going to take the whole thing down without any fight at all.
Cerberus can knock Suppy out of the game here in a second if he plays his cards right.
And apparently, yes, he needs help. Suppy says, yes, please, on the help.
Oh, no. He got
for help. For help. And oh, Pika comes in.
The nuke is about to drop on the Thors, though. Oh, and viOLet just missed.
Oh.
You just missed, buddy, but that was very close, sir. Very close.
viOLet, you were so close. You did damage a few of those.
Yeah.
An observer. No, not an observer on the way. What is Fuji up to? Lamau. Who's nuking? Of course it's viOLet.
Yeah,
Suppy. Come
on.
There we go,
buddy. It's viOLet, son. Bring it.
And actually, I'm just going to start interacting with these guys in the chat because it seems like not as many of them as I thought were actually stream hacking, which, and apparently viOLet is like, no, I'm not the person nuking. That person is clearly BM. Stands, of course, for bad-mannered. viOLet adding on the second Ghost Academy now.
He's not making nukes in those Ghost Academies either.
Fuji sneaking the expansion with the double forge over here.
Digging it.
You know, guys, I think Fuji has actually not had enough action this game. He's got tons of minerals. He's not really...
Pika's got it locked in. Have you seen? He's about to take his 4th base right now. Yeah, look at this.
Okay, guys, you need to abuse the immobility rather, of Pika's mech army.
I think he's got a good enough wall up front there to
be super aggressive. Like, Cerberus, you need to get some medevacs.
Like, literally everyone.
And just start dropping everywhere in his base.
Literally everyone just needs to attack Pika right now. Like, join forces, stop... Because Pika is about to take over all of this on y'all. And you know who else is doing real well right now is Pink. Whoever Pink is.
Pika actually looks like he's going to be taking a 5th base here.
Okay, there's Pika. He's taking a 5th. He's taking over the whole map on you guys right now, and you're letting him do it. Uh-oh.
What the fuck? I am noob. Pika, it doesn't look like you're noob from right here.
He's a ringer. That's Naniwa or something. Who is that?
And he's like, oh my god, truce with me, Yellow. But of course, Pika is probably actually Chill or maybe Combat X or some other player.
I'm loving the negotiation skills here in chat. This is very, very good.
Yeah, I mean, this is hilarious.
Okay, so we've got 3 bases for pink. It looks like purple is finally getting with it, and he's taking multiple bases too. So things are starting to shake down. Cream's starting to rise to the top here. Yellow's even holding on really well too. I can't believe that Monkey
really.
is still sort of even in the game right now.
He kind of isn't, man.
Well, I guess he's not. Why is he still? Well, I guess if only to take up space at this point.
Only Cerberus taking a third base here, and yeah, I mean, that observer gonna have to be careful. Who is the observer? That's Fuji's observer. Fuji, that's a lot of marauders. You should just make zealots.
All right. Hey, if you guys are just joining us and you're wondering what the hell is going on, yes, you're correct. This is an FFA. This is following tonight's rundown tournament, which is all the way already over. viOLet was the champion.
Hey guys, there's a nuke going down somewhere. I don't even know where it's going down though. I'm really I super want to know where it's going down.
Is it in purple somewhere? Where is it? There it is. There it is, buddy. And now everyone, I love how everyone like turtles back all their units whenever a nuke goes off. They're like, what's going on? Nice scan.
He salvages the bunkers just in time.
Very good, sir. Very good, sir. All right, well, he had a good heads up there.
And looks like viOLet gonna go ahead and take out this manor probe that dropped the pylon.
I'm gonna cycle through some.
Absolutely. Let's look at the harvester count. Oh man, Pika up there with 54. GTFO viOLet. We hear some DTs getting warped in. Oh, and the EMP gets them all.
Wow, that was sick. Yeah.
Suppy.
Nice.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay.
And the medevac finally out for viOLet. This is the first medevac we've seen him get.
He was able to dig back into his expansion too. viOLet
he was.
Wow.
It's because he has nothing but ghosts, and of course ghosts are imba, and they beat everything.
Very nice.
We have a huge Marauder force coming into this big force out of Fuji. Is Fuji going to be able to hold this? I don't know.
That's a lot of Marauders. They all need to get in and engage, though. They're not quite doing the best job of that right now. There we go. Cerberus gets them all the way in, and you can just roll through it, bro. No, you don't have to back off. You got it. Well, he's going to have to wait 20 seconds to hear that.
I'm not sure why he's moving back there. It looks like, though, we have Suppy moving out across the map. And he's going to try and deal with this viOLet force directly. He's got a lot of Immortals. I'm not sure Immortals are the best match for Ghosts, but no, he's just going to target down the defensive nuke. Oh, Suppy, if you don't see this, this could be so bad for you. Suppy! Suppy, what are you doing? You're standing in the nuke! Suppy, what are you doing? Suppy!
Hang out, buddy. Nice.
Oh. And the Ghost getting killed by the nuke. And now Suppy says, okay, I'm just going to push forward, kill off a few of your ghosts. Hold on, what else do we have going on? And some Blue Flame Hellions trying to get in here and do some damage, but there are a lot of Blink Stalkers here.
Wow.
And Fuji's actually just going to finish that off. Fuji...
I'm still feeling... Pika's been at like 200 for a while now.
Yeah.
And he's starting to bank a lot of minerals and gas. I'm just throwing that out there, you guys, because... He's looking real nice right now. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases. That's
Fuji has been building some Void Rays. Cerberus saying, viOLet, stop. Don't nuke me anymore. Don't nuke me, bro. Don't nuke me.
Come at me, bro.
But unfortunately, viOLet with the smiley face. Oh, viOLet.
Largest army award right now goes to Red, believe it or not, which is kind of weird. Wasn't it? It looked like it was worth the most minerals.
Well, no, that's his spending for the whole game. How much he spent for the whole game. He did open up with that 4 gates, so super aggro. Pink help.
Yeah, Pika. It's time to pick a side.
Pika help.
He's just sitting back. He's
Cerberus with this huge Marauder drop. Look at this. He's going to go and pick off all these expansions of Pika. Don't kill Yellow, says... Pika, where are those drop ships? There they are.
Oh.
Pika switching over to the Viking production. But, I mean, you know, a lot of potential damage here for Cerberus to do because this army is so slow, but all these units are forfeit because their medevacs were killed. Oh my god, that's a lot of Thors, and they have 3 attacks. Guys, that means they do almost 80 damage a shot. Holy shit.
Pika is well in control.
And Suppy bringing all the probes with him. Suppy, why are you bringing all the probes? Oh, because you don't have any mining bases. and he is just trying to take out viOLet.
Well, it might work this time here. He's got everything. viOLet's going to put down the old command center there for its demise. And, well, there is one kind of gangstery little ghost.
Seems to know that there is a ghost. Oh.
He might not know. Maybe he does know. Oh,
no, he's
Suppy.
moving. Oh, Suppy.
Suppy, you're just so close.
But hold on, we have all the SCVs coming from Cerberus, so it is all in time. We got Bit by Bit Prime versus Bit by Bit Prime in the middle of the map.
And the blue flames are just going to come in from Pika to make it interesting.
And do we have the SCVs pulled here? Oh no, he's just doing the mass repair because he is mech. And oh my god, that's a lot of...
Pika.
Oh wow, goes to so much damage.
You're looking good right now, buddy.
Actually, two-shot workers.
Damn. Cerberus.
Void Rays massing up
He's
my
massing
Void
up
Rays.
his Void Rays is tearing right now.
I think he is. Actually, he's probably referring to Fuji. Is Fuji massing up Void Rays? No, Fuji's got this death ball going on. He's got the Void Ray, the Colossus, the Gateway Army. Hey, guys.
Fuji is now catching up with Pika here.
We might see this big Fuji versus Pika, you know, attack here. But look at this. Continually trying to deny this expansion from viOLet. Here he goes again with the defensive nuke. He's going to have to cancel that one. Ghost going down.
He wants him to stick around. Too bad they couldn't.
Oh, there's a siege tank on the high ground. Suppy, unfortunately, I think you have died.
Yeah.
That is very funny to see an uncloaked observer, actually. You don't see that very often.
Weird. Huh. All right. Oh, Pika's in the front door over there in pink. There we go, buddies. Gosh. Ooh, those Thors are handling all those Void Rays go down.
I don't know. These Immortals are doing so much damage to the Thors and these Colossus too.
Are doing well too.
But I don't think it's going to be enough. I think Fuji. Oh, but the mothership. Yo, mama ship so fat it cloaks the natural and the third base.
And the main.
That's all I gotta say about that. But unfortunately, yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough. You need to be careful with that mothership, Fuji. It costs you an arm and then a leg as well. And we have this huge push from the back, too. What is Fuji's follow-up going to be? Can he afford to do anything? Of course, he has lots of resources back. What the fuck? There was a nuke somewhere. Where was it? I don't even know. But we see a lot of buildings of Cerberus sitting right over
Cerberus floats
viOLet.
over into viOLet's base. Nice.
Apparently, Pika is getting nuked. Look at this. He was able to take out that expansion. Did Fuji save his mothership? No, it doesn't look like he was able to.
Nope. That's still a huge force for Pika. He's going to be able to move forward here and take care of all of this pink. Wow. Boy, those things are slow as molasses, aren't they?
They absolutely are. And I think Fuji has probably lost this.
Hang in there, Fuji.
Guys, let's take a look at the APM tab for a second here, out of curiosity. We've got Suppy up at the average of 99. Suppy, what are you even doing anymore? You have one observer. How do you...
Pika, you are a machine, buddy. You're winning the APMs. Oh no, you're
not. We have Cerberus at 78. We have Fujikura at 62.
Pika at 87. What's up, son?
We have Pika at 87. APM spam, of course. No, guys, this is the nerfed Blizzard APM. The only way you can spam. No, look at that. Now we get the spam coming in, so we're going to knock off that. In production, the only thing anyone is producing in this game is 2 nukes.
Is death. All right, well, we've got some nice clean out happening here from Pika. And he's going to run into the force over here on the left side. And there's going to be the final battle here.
Oh, and the Zealot Archon coming in. This is actually just the right composition that you want against Thor, tank.
Real well against it.
And, yeah, I mean, doing a ton of damage. This is kind of Fuji's last go, but the nuke. Oh, how many nuke I drop? Of course, viOLet, we don't know. He's pulling back. Is he going to land those Vikings to try and take that out? I think he wants. Oh, of course he wants to. He's like, viOLet, you aren't allowed to drop nukes. And that ghost will go down, but viOLet's like, that's okay, I have 10 more.
Now, what's up with Pika's army right now? Because he was looking like he was in the lead there for a second. Oh, Fuji's hung up, apparently. He couldn't
Uh-oh, guys.
Oh, Fuji.
Fuji, no.
Oh.
Suppy, The winner. Who is the winner?
No, you can't call Pika the winner yet.
You can't call him the.
No, I'm very serious about that because
you can't call him the winner until everyone.
And he's out of cash. And he's out of cash. Pika is out of cash right now too. I don't think he's got anything banked, so he's really not quite the biggest threat right now. This is still got a long way to go.
Suppy, why did you spare Pika? This was the worst decision you've made.
Everybody take a breath because we got about 15 more seconds before Fuji drops, and we'll continue. Fuji was down and out anyway. He was just getting chewed up. But let's see.
It is true. There are only 2 people mining, and this is the reason that I love this map for FFA so much, because there's only 1 base per person. So if you want another base, you actually have to go kill someone. And we're going to go ahead and drop Fuji. Defeated, left the game. Unfortunately, Fuji, you are out. Your bases are all mined out too, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Pika spent all his cash here, and he actually left with plenty of army left, which was kind of weird.
Who is left in this game? We have viOLet and Monkey, who has... That is so many banelings.
It is a lot, but it's not enough to take out what's on the map here, so I'm really curious to see.
And we've got Cerberus as well, so we have Monkey.
The best strat viOLet might have been viOLet's strat of losing his expansion a million times. It might actually end up being the best
viOLet is actually killing off his own expansion. viOLet, why are you killing off your...
Is that his? It is, okay.
Yes.
This is the best strat right now. The only minerals left on the map. Oh no, there's actually some minerals left on the map.
Suppy is killing off his own command center.
Well, he doesn't have any money left. He's screwed. Suppy's well out of the game. He's lost all his units. He's got no more income. He can't build anything else. Who is left alive right now? We got one orbital command here.
Where is that nuke going down?
Oh,
viOLet! Oh, viOLet! Oh, viOLet! Oh, this could be huge! It's gonna be movement time! No!
Almost.
He was able to get some overlords. No, TT, the crying face out of viOLet.
I actually felt like a Korean commentator there for a second.
I know. You got the yell going out. You know, if he actually just knows where the ghost is and detonates banelings on top of that, it'll actually kill it. Yeah, I've actually killed ghosts.
So if he actually attacks his own baneling, it would splash onto.
Or you can just hit the detonate button on the baneling.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. So I mean, if I select a baneling, there's this explode button.
Yes.
And look at this.
All right,
he's finally saying, but look at this out of viOLet. He's just like, ain't no thing. I've got 2 people worth of wall off here. So it's not even a problem, guys. Like, don't even worry about it.
All right, well, it's good to see all those add-ons going to good use.
So and look at this.
Suppy's out of cash. viOLet has a couple bucks left.
And Cerberus is saying, I'm just going to go back to making Banshees.
Now, the funny part is that Cerberus is also the guy who's next to the most minerals left on the map. Everybody else is completely mined out, except for the one patch that's next to Cerberus's base. And that's
OPG Monkey actually doesn't even have enough resources to make another drone. Oh, but he has some drones up.
Monkey, you should bring your drones back.
So he could, like, long distance mine to, I mean, where do you to here? Oh no, the planetary. Well, I guess if he's left, the planetary won't shoot him. So he could long distance mine to Pika's base and get some back. But they're Banshees now. Oh man, Cerberus.
And he's got. I'm still obsessed with these. What's going on over here on the? Yeah, down by the blues.
He's the only one who's got mining, man.
Oh, see, that's the rest of Pika's force. And what's going to happen with Pika's force now that he's out of the game? Do they just sit there dead?
I think they just sit there dead.
And they don't. So they won't attack if anybody goes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they actually don't attack. We're gonna have to see, guys. I think that Cerberus might have pulled out a win somehow.
There's 2 mineral patches left. That's all I'm saying, Terran players. That's all I'm saying, Terran. Where's viOLet? He's finally out. He's finally gone. All of his stuff is cooked. He's making Marines. Stuff in the barracks.
He's making Marines.
He's hanging in like a true trooper would.
viOLet is saying, you know what? I can just make Marines.
Shout outs to Fuji, who's back in chat. He said that he crashed. Clearly he did. He didn't rage unplug. And viOLet, with losing this barracks, will be out of the game here. So he's done. Pika is the last. No, the buildings are still standing, but he already quit. Cerberus is in still, and he's the only one still producing anything.
viOLet actually can't make any more units because he's supply capped.
No, that was his last
Marine
unit.
finally goes down. viOLet GG's.
Good game, viOLet. Very nice, sir.
The game.
Cerberus is well in control of the situation here, folks.
I think he's got it. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that OPG Monkey is going to be able to come back.
Yeah, let's examine the others here, because if we can just call it now, let's just call it. Can we bring up the everyone view?
I mean,
that is the everyone view. So anyone who's dark is out. So we've got Cerberus
really, like,
versus Monkey.
He's got one drone.
And Monkey can't do anything. So let's just go ahead and call this the game, because everybody else left. Is there any way that anyone else can get out?
And we have the GG. So Cerberus, our winner there.
There it is. Cerberus pulls it out, and
the Banner Mule.
You guys thought it was going to be Pika. Oh, and it was looking so good for him there for a second. But then, you know, it's all about lasting the longest and keeping the lowest profile, I think.
But Pika, of course, winning on the screen. Let me jump back to the game screen just to show everyone this. Look at this. Pika with the everything on top.
Grats.
But did not get the win.
Pika, look at the domination by Pika. Jeez.
But did not get the
not
get the game.
He mined himself out too quick, and he couldn't last against everyone. Nobody even really attacked him. He actually pushed out to his own demise.
Yeah, he certainly did. Fuji with the really good Zealot Immortal play. But guys, thank you so much for sticking around for that FFA.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna jump to I believe some tunes, and this has been the rundown with Rance and Gwin. I am Gwin. With me, of course, is Rance. You can follow us on Twitter. I am at GwinCraft. Rance is, of course, at Rance Costa. And
next week